Hello there. What's going on, everyone? We've got ourselves a new Bad Batch trailer. This show comes out May the 4th. And there's a new trailer. I have not watched it yet, so I thought we would do a reaction and maybe you watch it along with me. So let's see. And this is an honest one. Like, I know sometimes people watch stuff first. I haven't watched this yet, so well, maybe the first 2 seconds just to pull it up. But it's a 2-minute long trailer. Look at that. Okay, and then we'll kind of go from there. Here we go.
A test is in order. 5 enhanced clones,
Oh, that looks just like.
more capable than an army. Yet they exhibit a concerning level of disobedience in disregard for orders.
Ooh.
What else you got? Give me more!
Oh, Tarkin does not look happy.
Our squad's nothing but trouble. But we get the job done.
You're Clone Force 99.
Who's that? Is that Mon Mothma?
Hunter,
Let's go.
No.
Echo,
Hyperdrive's online.
Tick,
Prepping to jump.
Ricker,
Let's blow something up! Yeah!
and Crosshair.
Your move. We're all you need.
I want Clone Force 99 found and wiped out.
Ooh, of course you do.
This is a dangerous place to be.
We need to get out of here. What do you say, kid? You want to come with us?
How can I help?
Who is that kid?
The Clone Wars have ended. You can either adapt and survive, or die with the past.
Is that Saw Gerrera?
The decision is yours.
No.
We do what we do. Strap in, kid.
All right. So pretty cool. There's a lot here. First off, I don't know if this kid is like supposed to be like. I think a lot of times we want somebody to be like, oh, is that a young? You know, I thought Mon Mothma for a second there. I'm like, wait, they're not going to do that. So as I'm watching, I'm like, this kid is probably a storytelling device, because maybe not everybody who watches the Bad Batch will have watched all of the Clone Wars, and so you probably need somebody to be like, what is that? Well, I'll tell you, kid, and the audience, you know. And so I think that's kind of what this kid is going to be. Let's jump around a little bit. There's a lot. So initially, all right, we've got. This is just like season 3, episode 1, right? When they are, is it episode 1, season 3? Like basically when, Domino Squad kind of does their stuff. So you're getting kind of like they're running that same course and they're back on Camino. Very cool. It's unclear why Tarkin doesn't like them, but I mean that's fitting because hey, these are these preliminary not Death Troopers, but Dark Troopers, right? Like early model Dark Troopers. That's definitely what they look like, right? And if you watch The Mandalorian, they talked about like, you know, some of the early model Dark Troopers. You know, they've been through lots of different variations. So I wouldn't be surprised if these are kind of like a Wave 1. A Dark Trooper 1.0. I love the suplex, though, right? Oh, I love that.
What else you got? Give me more!
See, he's by himself right there. That's probably right after that suplex. So May the 4th is going to be awesome. So we've got, let's see, who? Yeah, it's going to be interesting seeing Echo. We're getting some V-Wings, which are pretty cool. Lots of new ships, or lots more ships, lots of existing ships.
It's nothing but trouble.
Some Coruscant
But we
stuff.
get the job done.
So still going to be droids. So like this is going to be an interesting show too because it's kind of like another season of Clone Wars, right? You're still going to have separatists and stuff like that. This kid is he's on Camino, right? Is it a boy or a girl? I think it's a boy.
I'm Force 99.
Sometimes it's hard to tell with kids because they have the higher voice, so one voice can work for lots of different kids. But yeah, that's obviously going to be like kind of the how they talk to the audiences, how the kid is going to be. We also saw Rex too. Let's go forward a little bit. Wow. I was excited about that, and we're getting a lot of space battles too. Some more ships, more of these type of ships. Look at this thing. I think this is their shuttle that we saw in Clone Wars Season 7, but we've got some other little fighters there, and there's lots of shuttles like this. Is it a Theta class? Oh, they're going undercover. Look at this.
What do you say, kid? You want to come with us?
How can I help?
Yeah.
The clone.
There's Rex. I love it. So, which means we could also see Ahsoka, potentially. Although, it doesn't necessarily mean that we're going to see Ahsoka, which is interesting. I wonder if this kid will be Force sensitive, too. It would be interesting. And they do show him using a bow, too, which is kind of cool. We haven't really seen a whole lot of bow and arrow type stuff, all right? We haven't seen much of that. So I think that's also interesting. I wonder if, and that looks like it's kind of collapsed on his back right there. Which, I mean, it reminds me of Ezra a little bit with the slingshot thing, and having an unconventional type of weapon probably helps him if he's Force sensitive, because that would make you maybe a little bit better of a shot with something that's a little bit more analog like that. Is this Naboo? It looks like they might be on Naboo here. I'm not sure. Oh man, are they invading Naboo?
Either adapt and survive, or die with the past.
That definitely looks like Saw Gerrera right there. Well, let's go back. Oh, and then of course we got Fennec Shand. We knew she was going to be in this. See, that looks like Saw right there. Yeah, it looks like it's Clone Wars model at least. Very cool.
The decision is yours.
We do what we do.
Oh man, this is going to be fun. This is going to be a lot of new droids. Is that a new droid type right there too? Man, there's so much cool stuff here. But this kid, I mean, honestly, if it wasn't like for the thing on the forehead and then the weapon and stuff like, I think this kid's definitely going to end up being Force sensitive, and that's going to be kind of their tie-in to potentially having an Ahsoka type of deal. All in all, I think it's pretty cool. I'd love to hear what you guys think, though. If you watched this yet, I'll put a link to it in the description. May the 4th is going to be a fun time. It's a cool-looking trailer. I think fans of the Clone Wars are going to love it. I think if you didn't like the Clone Wars, I have a feeling it's going to carry a very similar vibe. If there's going to be a lot of things connecting to other things. This kid is probably a new character. Is probably going to show up in live action, right? If this kid is young, which puts maybe like 8 on Empire Day, which probably means that it'll be appropriate for a kind of middle-aged man or woman. I think it's a boy, but yeah, probably some kind of middle-aged character for Mandalorian season 2. Or through season 3 or something like that, or one of these other spin-off shows. I think this character is here specifically to be the grown version that shows up in one of the follow-up shows. Maybe in the Ahsoka show. If Rex is involved, Rex knows about this kid and is like, "Hey, this kid's Force sensitive. I know somebody who can train him." And I can imagine something like that ends up happening. It's pretty cool. I'd love to hear what you guys think. Let me know down in the comment section. Also, there's a $25 Amazon gift card giveaway still going on right now. All you have to do is be a subscriber and leave a comment on this or one of my videos. Check out some of the links in the description below. You can jump in my Discord and hop in there and talk and join the community in there. We're a very family-friendly Star Wars Discord. We've got communities for a lot of different Star Wars tabletop games like Legion and X-Wing and Armada and more. So definitely check that out. If you want to follow me on social media, there's links for that in the description below, as well as Patreon. Big thanks to my patrons. You guys are amazing, and I couldn't do this without your continued support. So thank you for supporting the channel. I will talk to you guys soon. I want to thank you so much, and as always, have a great day.